Okay, this is part 5 of I'm of Mafia's Pokemon Yellow Speedrun, and we've saved in the Pokemon Tower. And this is the third rival battle against Blue, the guy I didn't give a name. Anyway, Nido King at this point has plenty of coverage moves, so I'll Thunderbolt that bird. Fearow can die. 867 Magnemite. You can get Rock Slide. It's not a steel type yet, so double kick won't be super effective. I can't actually then kill it in one with it. That's a bit disappointing. At least it only used Sonic Boom and not something. Actually, that's probably the only thing it could hit me with, some ground. Magnemite didn't have much of a move pool back then. Yeah, shoulder. That's just asking to be Thunderbolted. Diddly 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 dead. And a crit. That's the overkill crit. Always good to get that. And Sandshrew. So Ice Beam for that. Wait, he hasn't used his Eevee yet. Yeah, last one will be Eevee then, won't it? 33. Looking like a real boss. Eevee 25. Oh no, what will... Oh dear, quick attack. Surely I am in trouble now. Denied. Gary Oak, try harder please. 492 and defeated. Okay, so I took it easy on you too. Come on, pal, I just caught a Cupone. Can't find a Marowak. Now, the reason I'm gonna plough up this bit yet, you may be thinking, well, why didn't you do the game corner while you're in Celadon? I mean, after all, surely it's going to be quicker. But no, this is very, very handy, this little trick. Anyway, here be ghosts. So I'm going to use repels. All of these guys, just dodge them. There's no point battling them really. So it's next floor, no delay. You can't actually avoid this one. Because with me. Quah! They really were creative with that dialogue, weren't they? Yeah, Ghastly. Irritating that I just rock slide it. It dies. Rock slide kills with Ghastlies in the building. Rock slide again. With my voice sounds a bit different. I've been a bit feverish lately, but that shouldn't matter too much on the recording. I have no idea whether you can tell or not. Elixir, that's always useful when I'm not using Pokécent as much. The other one I think is an Awakening, which is not as useful. Especially when you get the Poke Flute after this. Awakening becomes useless. So, down to... I forget if that person has a battle or not, but I play it safe. Purified Protected Zone. Portable Poker Center. But nice you can take those tiles with you. Anyway, more repels. Oh, here's the super swanky bit, you see. Now, normally up Celadon, we'd have to go... Okay, bit of pausing. Left fight the channel, I think, just as a 24 Ghastly. Now the swanky bit here is, generally, in the games, you have to go to the game corner, talk to a poster, get a key, fix the lift, go beat up Giovanni, get the Sylph Scope, and then you can identify the ghosts, which is truly important. That one's not avoidable either, just more dullness. Random battle is random. Very creative in choice of poke there. Being in a building full of wild Ghastly, you decide to go with a Ghastly. That was pure genius. Defeated Chandler. You have the same name as everyone else in the building. And there's a rare candy. Now here's the ghost of Marowak. Begone, intruders. Now, thanks to a super sweet little technical thing, it's not a glitch. It's not a glitch, so I'm claiming it as legit. What you can do is run from the battle. Now this is where the poke doll I bought comes in. because it's not just using retreat and run, it treats it as if I've silver-scoped it. So, now that I've cut out about an hour of gameplay, with that single little cheap Pokédoll action, playing for trouble, making it double, Jesse and James gonna get ripped. Oh, God. This cough isn't going to go away until the end of the playthrough, so you might as well get used to that. Meowth get kicked. Anyway, yeah, this is sort of just Nido rape. Should have called it Nido rape, because that's what this whole video is. This entire playthrough is just Nido King raping stuff. Bit disappointed. Unfortunately, I did catch a Nido King with low DVs in the test playthrough I did before this. That definitely 2 code, and so I'm wasting about 5-10 minutes ish on the playthrough just because I didn't catch a particularly good Nidoran male even. What the blah 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 blah. Yeah, Nidoran male. I could have kept catching and resetting until I caught one, but honestly, it's not making that much difference. If I lose by a minute, I'll blame it on something, but it's not going to make a lot of difference, I don't think. But I came here of my own free will. Yeah, you should have bought a Pokédoll. Would have saved you a lot of time. Okay. Anyway, that's that big story arc skipped. More clicking. And talk to Fuji. He's going to give me the Poké Flutemon, to give it its technical name. And it works on all sleeping Pokemon, which is useful. Which also includes big, massive, normal types with ridiculous HP and Spec D. Actually, Snorlax in this game was a beast. It had a brilliant special stat, and it's just, I don't know, did it get? I don't think it did get Amnesia. Yeah, Amnesia is the broken move in this game if you're ever playing OU RBY. Should we ever get that kind of power on PO to play Gen 1, the big power move is Amnesia, because special counts for special attack and special defense this gen. Anyway, this time we're going to go straight into Saffron. No skipping around here. This is using the second bottle of water that I bought back at the mart. See all those purchases from the last one now coming to light. Anyway, Saffron City. Now here I'm going to do something fairly uncharacteristic of my current walkthrough. That's not avoiding Mr. Psychic's house. That's actually going to a Poké Center. There's a suspicious man in black who in no way has a whip. And Pokemon Center. Heal. Bit. Da 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 da. Don't often do that. And I don't think I'll do it more than twice for the rest of the playthrough. I might do it 3 times, I forget. Hey, this is about I'm now making this several days after I did it. No, it is 3, I think. 1, yeah. Let's go with 3. Anyway, Silphco. Yes, I'm at the same level. Yes, I only have 3 badges at the moment. And yes, there is about a 10 level gap between trainers in both these places. But, it's okay, we improvise. Anyway, Silphco, apart from plot lines, has a few items that we'd quite like, which we're going to fetch the first off, which is on 10F. Anyway, avoid that scientist. Heading down. This guy has a Machoke, which, spoilers, will die. Yeah, which sort of doesn't leave me a lot else to say on this guy. Machoke's bite looks like it's punching itself. It's about to give a killer elbow. I don't know. Is it playing rock, paper, scissors? There's really many ways of interpreting that, none of which are particularly useful. Yep, it fails to stare at me. You can't outstare a big purple dinosaur, no matter how big your pecs are. Not that you can see them being hidden by that elbow. And Carbos, that's nice. It's speed boosty thing. This is the big one, rare candy, and the big one, TM26. One of only 7 TMs that has not changed throughout every Pokemon game so far, and it is Earthquake. Big stab. Shit just got real. And this will be the second move I currently have that I'll be keeping till the end of the game. Yeah, so don't need that Thunderbolt anymore. That's why I used Thunderbolt on the Machoke, so I didn't waste any PP. Back to the Everlator. And this time I'm going to 4. Okay. I think I meant to go to 5F. Let's see. Yeah, going to 5F by being retarded and hitting 4F. Okay, yeah, avoid that guy. And this is the guy I want to get past, so Tepalort. I heard a kid was wandering around. He went that way. But no. There's a rocket guy here, so turns out Arbok, Nido King. Now I've got a brand new toy, one that Arbok does not like. 35, and that's it. He only had an Arbok, which is useful. Now anyway, that rare candy and the Earthquake are the only 2 items I particularly needed in that building. So we're just going to head straight back to head out to the next bit, which will be on 3F, I think. Oh, there's an elixir in that plant. Yeah, that's useful as far as PP goes, because this run is mostly done on low PP moves and not much PP restoring. So I'll take the Everlator back down to 3F. And I get very lost here by going the wrong way, then thinking, hang on a minute. No, maybe it... No. I basically fail miserably by getting lost on the 3rd floor. Anyway, there's a compulsory rocket battle here. You can't avoid this guy because he's blocking the corridor. He's got Twin Raticate, which is always a good tactic. Have 2 of the most generic bad guy creatures you can manage. It gives me a good excuse to waste one of my 30 PP on double kick. Oh, okay. I get a lot of these little pop-up windows from Skype or MSN or something, and that keeps making me lose focus on the screen. Anyway, Earthquake Hypno. Can't do nothing about me. And finally a second Raticate, which, as I said, is again going to get kicked. Twice. It dies. Still at 35. Nido's not going anywhere soon. Well, it is. Anyway, this is what we need card key for. Bingo! Card key, open the door. This portal leads us to Gary Oak, aka Blue. So, here I'm going to... What am I doing? Is a normal potion on Nido King, because I think I might need it. And at that point, nope, okay. Oh yes, Hornville. Yeah, let's start using it. Blue's gonna be a bit of a pain otherwise, so we're gonna Hornville his pokes. But will it work? How am I so sure Hornville will work? Find out in the next, not particularly exciting episode of the PCB Pokemon Yellow I'm of Mafia's playthrough. Oh, I sort of timed that badly. See you next time, possibly, if you're